The concept of the modern game has received a lot of flack recently. They may be pretty, but they're criticised for spoon-feeding the player too much information, wresting control from gamers, and watering down the experience of agency.
These guys again.
Peekaboo! I got you now!
This is almost too easy.
Luigi, you have skill points waiting to be used! Don't forget to upgrade your equipment to the Star Selection
I got
screen!
you!
These memes were first illustrated with AAA Mario and are now showing old games in the format of, but it's a modern game. This Half-Life 2 clip really demonstrates a difference in game design between the early 2000s and now, as it feels like instead of using specific cinematic language to tell a story and drive player action, it's all forced into the brain of the player instead.
Come on.
Come on, Gordo. You're seriously not gonna listen to that guy, right?
That's not to say all modern video games suck. There's plenty of original titles out there that are insanely fun to play and don't handhold so much, it's just that the most expensive AAA experiences are kind of boring at times. Newer, ultra-realistic games often feel more like watching a movie than being a player-driven experience, whereas older ones seem to focus more on letting the player dictate what happens. Of course, the idea that the player is in charge is something of an illusion. A good developer will be able to construct their mechanics and level design in such a manner that it makes it feel as if the player is choosing what to do, but in fact the player is doing what the developer wants them to do in order to gain maximum satisfaction from the product. As a result, to see all of these grievances displayed on clips of the modern games trend is vindicating, as it's clear that I'm not the only person who has experienced this issue, and as a result the meme spreads as others feel the same way and recreate it. One of the most surprising elements surrounding this trend is the insane level of effort put in by those replicating the format. The sheer amount of elements and fully voiced dialogue they are creating in clips that go for over 20 minutes at times really demonstrates how this particular idea has struck an intense nerve. In short, the "but it's a modern game" trend demonstrates the changes in popular gaming over the years, as the so-called AAA experience tend to lean more toward cluttered UIs, hand-holding, and exposition dumps. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe!